Welcome back to Harare Sports Club. It's the post-match presentation for the final game in the Isfahani one-day series powered by Toffee. And congratulations goes to Bangladesh, who win this final game again convincingly, as they've done throughout the series. Of course, some valuable sponsors to thank before we move on. Many thanks go to Isfahani Mizapur Tea, Toffee, Minister, and Banglalink. Zimbabwe Cricket also have their own valued sponsors, to which they wish to give thanks. Schweppes, Utande, Delta, Windmill, Formay, Swift, Isan International, and Zimfarm. Today's presentation party, Mr. Ahmed Shajidul Alam, Director, Bangladesh Cricket Board, and Mr. Dilip Chauhan, Zimbabwe Team Manager. Without much further ado, I'd like to call upon the Zimbabwe captain, Brendan Taylor. Brendan, not to sound like a broken record, but again, not enough runs on the board from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, in hindsight, T. But again, a lot of positives, but 15, 20 runs short. And it's, they paced the innings beautifully, set up by Tamim. Showed a lot of experience in his class today. So, yeah, I mean, we can take some momentum going into Ireland. You know, we haven't played one-day cricket for about 9 months, so at least there's progression.
Not all bad. With the bats, some positives to take out of there. Chakava coming up to open the innings, good 80. Sikandar Raza, who's been out of the side. Ryan Burl at the back end of the innings.
For sure. I mean, Reggie's really found another gear in his game, so I'm really pleased for him. Raza and Ryan Burl coming back from injury, and the way they played showed a lot of class there as well. So, yeah, if we could just complement them a little bit more with guys getting in and getting out, then that 310, 320 becomes possible. 299
needed. The bowlers didn't bowl as well as they did in that last game. Do you not feel that maybe bringing Muzarabani back a little bit earlier to try and break a partnership towards the end would have worked?
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it a lot. I mean, he's our strike bowler. I mean, Donny Tirupano sort of found some rhythm there in the middle, and he was a guy that started to reverse the ball a little bit, so I stuck with him a bit longer. But they sort of grinded that period out, and you know, they had built partnerships, and that's what's going to get them over the line, and they did.
All right, Brendan, bad luck in this one-day series. 3 T20s to go. All the best for those.
Thanks. Cheers to you. Cheers.
Zimbabwe's captain, Brendan Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, I'd like to call upon the player of the series. We've had several good performances throughout the series. Regis Chakabva, 164 runs at an average of 54. He took 8 catches and 1 stumping as well. Leighton Das, 155 runs at an average of 51, which included 100. 132 runs for the captain of Bangladesh, Tamim Iqbal. But the all-round player of the series for 145 runs at an average of 72 plus 8 wickets is Shakib Al Hassan. He will receive his player of the series check from Mr. Sajidul Alam worth $1,000 US. Yes, please come forward. Shakib, a wonderful all-round performance with bat and ball in the series.
Yes, felt good. You know, contributing for the team always is special, and winning 3-0 in Zimbabwe against Zimbabwe is not easy. So credit goes to the team the way we played these 3 games.
You're obviously annoyed when you got out. We all saw that, as anybody would be. Is that because the pitch was that much better today compared to the first 2 games?
Well, the pitch was a very good one today. You know, ball was coming onto the bat nicely, so I thought I missed my opportunities.
Where do you see Bangladesh can just clean up their act a little bit going into those T20s? Because in the last couple of one-day games, Zimbabwe have given a bit of a fight in moments.
Well, in T20s, you know, both teams are always in the game. You know, 1 ball, 2 ball, in an over, game changes so quickly. So in T20s, we have to be, you know, we have to be in our best, you know, to be able to win the series. So we are looking forward to the series, but you know, we have to take one game at a time.
Well, you certainly have been at your best, Shakib, in this one-day series. All the best for those last T20s at the back end of the tour.
Thank you very much.
Player of the series, ladies and gentlemen, Shakib Al Hassan. I'd like to call upon the Bangladesh captain now, Tamim Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal is also today's player of the match.
I'll do that first.
For his 100, yes, please can you collect your check first from Mr. Dilip Chauhan with US $500 and come forward for a chat. When we spoke at the end of the second one day, Tamim, you mentioned that you wanted to be in the runs, and it's worked out well for you today.
Yeah, definitely. Happy that I contributed for the team. I thought if I have to summarize the game, I thought it was a very good wicket. They batted exceptionally well, but I thought they could have got 25, 30 runs more, but the last 3 overs we bowled extremely well.
Zimbabwe bowled particularly well in that second one-day international with 299 needed to win this game. Were you a little bit worried at lunchtime if you would be able to get across the line?
See, I think if you really want to do well in the World Cup, you probably are looking to chase this kind of score every day. So I thought it was a good challenge for the batting unit, and I thought we responded quite well.
It's no secret that Bangladesh form in T20s is not as good as in one-day international cricket. What are the plans just a day in between before you move on to that format of the series?
Unfortunately, I won't be part of the T20 team because of my injury. So I probably have to go to do rehab for 8 to 10 weeks. So I wish all the best for the T20 team. I think we got some exciting players, and I'm sure they'll do well.
Well, we hope you recover really well. Good performance from you today and from the team, Tamim. Congratulations on the series win.
Yeah, just wanted to wish, just back at home, we celebrating Eid, so Eid Mubarak to everyone back home.
All right, Tamim, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, Tamim, before you head off, I'm going to ask you to come and collect the winner's trophy. This will be presented to you by Mr. Ahmed Sajidul Alam and Mr. Dilip Chauhan. I'm also going to ask your team members to come and celebrate with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh have a 3-0 sweep of the Isfahani one-day series powered by Toffee. And with it goes 30 points that contribute to the ICC Super League table. They sit in a very comfortable second position behind England, but this has really been a wonderful performance all round from all departments, and it's a big congratulations to Bangladesh. Right, so this is where we stand in the Isfahani cricket series powered by Toffee. The only test was won by Bangladesh convincingly by 220 runs, and the first one-day international going to Bangladesh by 155. A very close encounter in that second one, which Bangladesh eventually won in the last over by 3 wickets, and then once again a convincing victory today by 5 wickets to Bangladesh. 3 T20s remain in the series, July the 22nd, the 23rd, and the final game of the series on July the 25th here at Harare Sports Club.